I saw this recently, that privacy is power. And maybe it is, but so is speaking the truth when your silence has already cost you everything. Welcome back to She Choose Peace. Today I want to address something directly. Some people may wonder why I share what I share, why I speak openly about things that most people keep hidden behind closed doors, and I want to answer that honestly, because this is not oversharing. This is purpose. I spent 30 years silent, 30 years keeping secrets that were never mine to keep, protecting the version of my life that was slowly destroying me from the inside. And where did that silence get me? It kept me stuck. It kept me small. It kept me in a situation that no woman should ever have to survive. So when someone suggests that speaking my truth is too much, I want them to understand something. I am not sharing for attention. I am not sharing for sympathy. I am sharing because somewhere right now, there is a woman sitting in exactly what I survived, telling herself that nobody would understand, that nobody has been through this, that she is alone in it. And I refuse to let her believe that lie when I have the power to tell her the truth. Privacy is powerful. I believe that. But silence in the face of pain is not privacy. It is isolation. And isolation is exactly what kept me trapped for 3 decades. The narcissist thrives in your silence. He counts on it. He needs you to stay quiet. So the version of events he controls is the only one anyone ever hears. Speaking is not weakness. Speaking is the thing that breaks the cycle for you, for the woman watching, for the daughter who is paying attention, for every woman who comes after us. If I can help one woman recognize a red flag I missed, that is a win. If I can help one woman find the courage to leave, that is a win. If I can help one woman understand that what happened to her was not her fault, that is a win. That is why I speak. Not because I have forgotten how to keep things private, but because I have finally understood that my story was never just mine. It belongs to every woman who is still living a version of it. And that is exactly why I wrote She Rises, my new song. Available now. She Rises is about the moment you realize the strength you were looking for was inside you all along. It was there in the silence. It was there in the hard years. It was there every time you got back up and kept going. Rising does not mean you were never broken. It means you refused to stay there. Not bitter, not defeated, but wiser, stronger, and finally at peace. So to anyone who wonders why I share what I share, this is your answer. Because 30 years of silence almost took my life, and speaking is what saved it. I will not apologize for that. I will not shrink back into the quiet that almost kept me there forever. I choose to speak. I choose to rise. And I choose peace. I want to ask you something today. Is your silence protecting you, or is it protecting the person who hurt you? Because those are two very different things, and only you know the answer. If this episode spoke to something real in you, come find your people. She Choose Peace, Women Rebuilding After 50. The link is in the description. And She Rises is available now on all streaming platforms. The link is in the description too. Listen to it when you need a reminder that your strength was always there. And visit us at shechoosepeace.org. Stay close. Something bigger is coming this summer. You are going to want to be here. 30 years of silence almost cost me everything. Speaking is what set me free, and She Rises is the soundtrack to that freedom. This is your moment to choose peace. I'll see you in the next episode.